to it thick enough you could cut right through it on the summer nights. Wish you could live again. And all those lights go up in unison, and we all meet up to get drunk again at the same old place we stumbled in last week. When you swept me up my feet, I never saw it coming. I've been more for running since I was 17. Then you swept me up my feet. Well, burning bright and dying young has always been a song I've sung, but the lyrics changed the night you said my name. Well, I'll meet you in the middle, call it compromise. Give you my love and I'll take your eyes, looking into mine for the rest of my day. Cause you swept me up my feet, I never saw it coming. I've been on the running since I was 17. When you swept me up my feet. And off into another verse. Well, hi there, pluckers. Ivor Sawfingers again with you with hopefully another interesting lesson for all you Bryan fans out there. This one's one of his songs called My Feet. Okay, a standard tuning, but I have a capo on fret 3. Okay, 3rd fret capo puts us into the same key that Bryan sings this song. Okay, right then, boys and girls, let me hopefully show you how I played this song as close to Bryan as I think I can make it. Okay, so the song starts off with an F bar chord. Okay, start with the intro, which is the hardest part of the song, so it gets easier after this. Okay, it starts off with an F bar chord, the way he plays it. If you can't manage an F bar chord, then just play a simple F. Yeah, right, and basic strumming for this whole song is down, 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 up, down, up. So you do 2 bars of F to start with. Now the second chord is a C chord, or C shape. Okay, now the way I play it is like this. It's a standard C chord with G in the bass. Standard C chord, but I move this 3rd finger up to the bottom E string, 3rd fret, and the pinky takes over on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Then you can strum all 6 strings. If you can't manage that, just play a standard C chord. Okay. Now the way he plays this C chord is like this. He uses a bar on the 3rd fret from the capo with his 1st finger, and then the 5th fret from the capo on the 4th string and the 3rd string, 5th fret with 3rd finger and pinky. Okay. And what he does with this, as far as I can see and hear, is he doesn't play the full chord. He's just strumming from 6, the 6th string, bottom E string, down to the 3rd string, the G string. He's not hitting the top E string and the B string at all, I don't think. So he's going like this, right? Okay, but I was playing it like that, so you can just choose whichever way you want to do it. Okay, so you've got F to C, 2 bars on each. The 3rd chord is an A minor, straightforward A minor, but what he does a couple of strums on that, and then he adds his pinky to the 3rd fret from the capo on the 2nd string, the B string. And then what he does then is he hits the top 2 strings and slides that pinky up to the 5th fret on the 2nd string along with the top E string open. Okay, so he goes, he does that, and then another couple of strums, so it goes, then he slides it back. You can do it two ways. You can either slide that back to the 3rd fret, like that, or what he does, he slides it up, and then uses his 1st finger to play that 3rd fret on the 2nd string, along with the top E string. Okay, so far. So go that. Okay, and then what the final chord of the sequence is a G sus4. First finger's playing the 2nd string, the B string, on the 1st fret. Okay, and the 3rd finger goes up to the bottom E string 3rd fret. And what he does is he strums it, and as soon as he strums it, he hammers into that 2nd fret on the 5th string with his 2nd finger. So you've got now you've got this. Just to finish it off, you don't have to do this, but there is a quick little bit right on the end before he goes back to the F. It goes, right, just before he goes back to the F, he goes, so initially goes, he lifts that finger up on the last 2 strums of the chord, so it's, okay, and then back to the F for the 2nd time round. Okay, so right from the beginning for the 1st time round on the intro. So this is slowly. Okay, then back to the F, back to the C. This time the A minor, he plays the A minor and adds his pinky this time to the top E string 3rd fret, and keeps it there. So it goes F to the C, and then the A minor with the top E, and then that G sus4 again. Strike it, and then hammer into that. Right, and then you're into the verse. Okay? So let's just go through the whole intro going very slowly. And then we go into the verse, and it's the same chords again, but there's no fancy bits. Okay, so it's, well, yeah, I got there's got voice cheering, picking up, it could cut right through it. Those summer nights you wish you could live again. Repeat, and all the lights go up in unison. We could all meet up to get drunk again. And the old place we stumbled in last week. Right, now we go straight into the chorus now. So when you come to that, then the old place we stumbled in last week. When you swept me off my feet, keep the same chords again. F beat. I never saw or see it coming. A minor in the roll that runs since I was G sus4. And you swept me off my... Now we play the intro bit, first part of the intro again. F beat, F to C, and the fancy A minor bit. first. Well, the burning bright and the dying young has always been the song I've sung, but the lyrics change the night you say my name. I'll meet you in the middle, chord compromise. Give my love and I'll take you ride. Looking into my bullet waste of my chorus, 'cause you swept me up my FD and if see you coming. Hey man, I've been known for running since Jesus fallen, and you swept me up there. Intro again. And into another verse, and some of the verses you just strike the chords once, yeah, like well, I blow my hair, got a moisture in it, sick enough to go through it, and the summer night to wish goodbye again. Right, you get the idea. Some of his verses he just does single strums rather than constant strumming, yeah. So there it was, because it's the same chords round and round and round for the verse and the chorus. Hardest bit is the intro, which we would spend a bit of time on that, didn't we? So there we have it, boys and girls. Thanks very much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.